Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Brian Reynolds leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill in this one, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike. Swings, deep drive, left field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Willie Adames stands in.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Flying around third is Betts. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Ripped to short. Throw over to Tellez. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole. Willie Adames.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
And that's just foul. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
The catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Smash down the left field line. And it goes just foul. And a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Max Muncy. Late with the swing there. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent side. And a foul ball. The pitch. And ball 1. And delivers outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Muncy on his horse around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Pitcher after this break, Johan Oviedo on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one gets past the catcher. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Next pitch is outside. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Roansy Contreras getting ready to go. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And an excellent job keeping it right there. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, big Tyler Glasnow. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And it drops in.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Andrew McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right field. Outman moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now batting key Brian Hayes. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Glass now, ready to deal.
2-2.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Mookie Betts now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Adames swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He swings and fouls one off.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two outs. Missed inside with the curve. Freeman hits it in the air. Under it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. Just missed.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength, so you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. And a big swing and a miss. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. That catches the outside corner. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 down, nobody on. That's towards center. Hernandez ranging after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind of the pitch. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Outman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and scored his first time. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hayes on his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, number 19.
The designated hitter, Garrett Triolo.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now
there's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
McCutchen.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. McCutchen, the base runner at first with 1 out.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. McCutchen into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Betts flashes the leather on the running catch.
The batter, the shortstop, O'Neal.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park, start of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Bounce to the left side. Cruz. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back. Left field.
Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most.
Hayes to first, and Betts is gone. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers. And we're back. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first
Here comes the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later. Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 down, base is empty. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now back. The catcher, Henry.
So 2 down now, and here is Henry Davis. Went down on strikes his first time through. Curveball drops in there. And it's even up.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Willie Adames. Oviedo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The shortstop takes the ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. Right back to him on the mound. Swings to first, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
The designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Pirates 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Gonzalez, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Just missed. That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
In plenty of time to first, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Next is the designated hitter. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back. The right field.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one a little bit high. And 1-1. Two outs. That one found hard the other way. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. And he deals. Up and in, 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Holderman getting loose as well. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor ranging back. That one is gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-3.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Ground ball scooped up. Brian Hayes tosses across the first, and they get the out on Smith.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one missed. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Wouldn't chase that time.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-3. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 0-1. On the ground to third, Hayes sends it across to first, and Hernandez is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Enrique Hernandez will hit next. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. In the air, right side. McCutchen running hard to get it. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Digging in, Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Back safely. Cruz leads off first with one away. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Righty delivers. That one not close. And a count 2-1. This one in the air right field. Outman has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2 now. Snap throw.
1-2.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Pirates leave 1. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Roansy Contreras.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Adames in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Davis collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the... And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
Now the catcher.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. His righty-lefty splits there. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. And another ball. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Gonzalez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul at the belt and fires. That missed inside. 2-2. Goes down looking. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, James Outman. The right-hander back to work. That's out to center field. Taylor drifts towards it. One away. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Contreras, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Out towards right center field, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Muncy digs in. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. 1-1 there. Two down, nobody on.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1 low. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the 2-2. Got it looking. That's a strikeout. So the Dodgers lead 1, but they lead at 8-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Throws it away. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's long gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
1 out, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Next to hit, Rowdy Tellez. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Hayes stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-2. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 1-1. And a good eye there. Out to short, Adames. They take the force out. Third out, that ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, L.A. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's Kike Hernandez. Contreras back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now it's Mookie Betts. That one the other way. Gonzalez. And Betts is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Two outs. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that, so bottom of the ninth, and here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Righty reliever out of the pen, Evan Phillips. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 59, Evan.
And a pitch. There's a strike. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 0-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. And the 0-1. That one down the line. Sneaks through. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. The Pirates trailing by 3 near the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Chambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base.
Mm-hmm.